Sorry for a bit of read, but I hope this gives a tiny bit of
Love you too. I didn't realize I've been talking this entire time and then now just realize that I am fucking muted. I will be watching click until someone appears up in the thing. I'm trying to attempt to trade off monster and photovore tokens. Because I have 7 monster tokens and 4 photovore tokens that I don't need or want. Dear looks, buddy. Hello, friend. I'll look at you later. Okay. Say 300. And then what pricing would, Photovore be? Photovore. It would be nice if I had prepper like info. Oh well.
Insight into me. Do you think Jesus and God just keeping a log of the heinous shite Christian parents say to their kids? I bet they scroll through these texts like we do and cringe just as hard. But they take notes. Ooh, yeah, angels and stuff have their own Reddit where they just see these text conversations. Man, poor angels, I feel bad for you, that's a horrible job. Anyway, we have a little bit of bingo stuff. We have transphobia right here. Great. How beautiful. Thank you. It's also a bit of this stuff. Like, I would assume you would prioritize the well-being of your own kids and their wishes above, like, an ancient text, but I guess not. I do hope it gets better. It sounds like you're starting to get on your feet, and that is amazing. Wish you the best.
Hello, I need advice. I found out my 19-year-old son was gay by looking through an old phone.
Okay.
He apologized and said he didn't know how to tell me. I am so hurt and broken.
Maybe because this is how you're reacting.
I had better expectations of him.
What? Would it be better not being gay? What are you? Wow.
I really haven't spoken to him since that day. What am I to do?
Yeah, wonder why he didn't tell you on his own accord. Mind-blowing concept.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
This is very hard to deal with. He's my son. I'm going to always love him. I just can't accept the fact. I don't think I ever will.
If you really, truly do love him, this would not have been an issue.
Is not
Update. It's hard to explain. I had suspicions and asked several times. He denied it. He also had a GF and they had naughties.
Okay, so maybe he's bi, or maybe he figured out, like, what he really wants, or something like that. You know, stuff can change, and you figure out stuff about yourself as you go along. That is perfectly normal.
I don't want it to affect our relationship, but I just don't feel the same.
You're the only one affecting a relationship. Who he decides to have a relationship with, unless it's something super shady and illegal, you know, all that kind of stuff. But within realms of normality and consenting adults and all that kind of stuff, it's none of your business. Like, your relationship is separate from that. I don't see why it would affect it unless you choose to let it affect it, which is what you're choosing.
This disappointment is taking over and I have guilt as if I did something wrong raising him.
No, this has nothing to do with that.
I just feel like I failed as a mother, being I am a single parent. It's really the fact that he lied.
No, he didn't. He withheld information, or maybe it changed. You know, if he had a girlfriend partner in the past, maybe he just gradually figured out stuff about himself as time went along. That's not lying. That's just learning about yourself. And also, you are not entitled to someone else coming out of the closet to you. It's none of your business. If they want to do it, that is on them. If they don't feel safe in doing it, or if they simply want to keep it a bit hush-hush because the world is a shitty place, then that's their prerogative. This isn't the way to go about it.
It's really the fact that he lied. We have a great bond in the fact that he hid it from me. I had to find out by snooping in his old phone.
Okay, so you had invaded pride. Okay, we have a few good bingos on this one. Okay, I can't wait to do this. Yes, indeed. We have a little bit of homophobia. Isn't that just absolutely amazing? We also have invading privacy and intimacy. I need to have, like, hacking into phones. It's not really hacking, but, like, breaking into phones.
It's all about me.
This doesn't have anything to do with your son. To be honest, this is you having odd feelings about something that should just be him and his preferences in romantic partners. Ah, isn't that beautiful? And you know, I'm also gonna give it a bit of this one. Reading this one and the lack of self-awareness very much makes me do that face. Did you actually read your own text messages? Dear God. Sometimes I feel like people like this can write, but they can't read, because otherwise they would have read their own thing back before posting it. Right? Disabled alcoholic dad has made things weird. Bueno response. I will not lose contact with you, Holly. XX.
Sorry, Ray, I fell asleep.
No worries. Love you, X.
Heart, heart.
I think I love you. Okay, wait. Oh, wow. Creeping on families, and that absolutely amazing. It's also drunk text, and it's not really a rant, but I'm gonna give that as a bonus point. And it's also a little bit of emojis, because dear God. Oh. Can you imagine that? Just wholesome family vibes, just having a text from your dad being like, hey there, I think I love you so. God, you know, the confessions, no one needed. Thank you.
Are you winning, Dad?
Son, pack up the stuff. I just lost the house. What? No, that is so bad. Oh my God. Can Blorp sleep over?
You know we're going to have to talk about the sleepover rule because you are not understanding. You know my answer wasn't no, and no sleepover means I don't want you sleeping there either. We need to discuss so you understand where I'm coming from instead of assuming.
No sleepover rule for 24-year-old me.
How dare you have a pajama party over at Steve's? Oh my God, I don't trust Steve. He's a little weirdo.
Mom, Steve is also 24. He's a little weirdo. I am 24F. Life is expensive, so I still live at home. I am still in school. My mother has decided that in order for me to focus on my education, I am not allowed to have my boyfriend sleep over and not allowed to sleep over at my boyfriend's. What the frick? Okay. Here's the thing. If it was taking a significantly bad turn, or the partner was legitimately bad for them, or something like that, I can see you getting concerned as a parent, right? You want your kids to do well. But if it isn't something like that, which I don't get the impression that it is, having a naughty life in this way is actually good for your bodily chemistry. You are happier, you're more balanced, all this kind of stuff. It has been scientifically proven to be healthy. So, what? My blood is actually boiling. I don't understand who she thinks she is controlling like this. And what does she think I'm assuming? This is more of a rant post, but I do need advice on how to even proceed. Do I reply? Do I let her attempt to talk to me about her rules? My fiance's mom gave him a curfew at 28 while he was staying with her after moving back home from West Virginia. He was gone the next day. Yeah, that sounds absolutely atrocious. In this instance, I think you just need to set a boundary with them, and if that doesn't work, sadly, it's about looking for your own place, maybe together with the partner, or maybe moving in where they are living or something like that, because this isn't sustainable. Like, they're not gonna stop, that's the problem. They don't have a specific limit that like, oh, at 26, I'm no longer gonna care where you sleep over. No, there isn't a hard limit on this kind of stuff. The problem is that it doesn't really stop, so the options are basically put your foot down or move out. Sadly, it sucks when situations like this happen, when adults can't adult. Speaking of which, adults that can't adult, do we have a little...
I have more. I have so much.
Treating adult like a child, it's definitely overbearing and controlling, but none of the other ones here. Oh my god, we don't have any gay agenda yet? Oh my god, we don't? Holy crap. A child with an undiagnosed mental illness. I think I need help. I struggle with things nobody else seems to be struggling with. A parent who's never gotten diagnosed with the exact same mental illness. Sweetie, everyone struggles with that, Smiley. It's not really like an insane parents moment. I just think it's kind of funny where probably someone means well, but they didn't have the means to like look into the issue when they were young, so they never did, and they just kind of learned to live with it, how awful that sounds, and then just kind of passing it on. So I don't know, well-meaning mistakes perhaps? Just because someone else has it worse doesn't mean your problems don't matter. Everyone has problems, and everyone has problems they're working on or struggling with. That's perfectly normal. Pretending that a problem doesn't exist just because something theoretically could be worse is probably not particularly productive. I've seen this argument be used a few times regarding various things, and it never comes from a good place. You know, it's not actually productive or helping anyone. It's just kind of bad. Well, will you look at that? What a beautiful bingo card. How many bingos did we actually end up getting? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, at least 3 bingos on this beautiful card. I like that it expanded, right? This is beautiful. We have more potential for more bingo, more stuff. Maybe in the future, I'll even have a bingo card in the description of the video so people can have bingo together with me as we do the video, and people can leave comments when they get a bingo. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to do that, so everyone can have their own bingo card while we watch these beautiful videos. Isn't that just a dashing concept? Speaking of dashing, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day because you do deserve it, and I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Mwah. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos. Welcome to the click. You smell absolutely astounding today. Do you know what the best weapon in the world is? You say like a sword? A nuclear bomb? You are not creative enough, my friend. The best way to do it is to turn trauma back as a weapon to people you want payback.
I swear this one is following me.
People is to make sure you smell them ahead of time, just to tell them how well they smell. Isn't that right, Freddy? Oh yes, indeed, Freddy. Come closer, Freddy. You cannot escape my beautiful smelling organs, Freddy. Oh yes, indeed. You just treat me with that smell, don't you? Anyway, speaking of traumatizing aspects, today we're going to look at r/traumatize them back, which is a beautiful subreddit of really snazzy comebacks and places where you just traumatize people back. They're being really mean or over the top.
I swear that little critter keeps following me.
And I do hope you're here for it. Enjoy. Mwah. Oh, by the way, I think it's important to have a
It's so nice that they
video
do
talking about trauma and those serious subjects. In the link in the description, you can find nothing. The emotional support team is coming back. As a permanent item.
They're so nice. They're so nice.
Probably in March or something like that. Zip. if this video gives you trauma, pick up a plushie. Oh, yes. Woo! I'm joking. I love you, emotional sport team. You're so very beautiful. Yes, indeed. Plushies are not replacements for real therapy. Disclaimer. Let's get into the video. Okay. Oh, this is a great start. Oh, no. My mom counted down the days until I turned 18. Then she kicked me out of the house. Then she had the audacity to ask if she could live with me. Content warning, abuse. My mom never wanted me. She came from a deeply Mormon family and got knocked up by Southern Baptist boy. I suspect she intentionally got preggo so my dad would be forever tied to her. She didn't know he would love me more than he would ever love her. She only ever saw me as competition. This is like some r/insane parents in a nutshell. You know, a family is going great when the mother is like jealous of the kids. Dear God. There is a story I've been told many times from different people, and it's always been told the same way. When my uncle first saw me, he said, "My God, she's the most beautiful baby I've ever seen." My mom's go-to response started that day.
Thanks. She looks like me.
No, don't be insecure beside your kid. Jesus Christ, allow your kid to revel in compliments. That's a good thing. Oh, no. She couldn't have me believing I was pretty in private. She was always so casually cruel to me. My dad would defend me, and she did not like that at all. The divorce wasn't my fault. Dad still loved me. He swore he would never forget me and that we would see each other again soon. My mom kept me from him until I was an adult. He died a year and a half after I found him. That is so tragic. Oh my God. When I was going through his belongings, I found letters my mom had written to him. He kept all of them. The entire time she was telling us she had no idea where he was, that he had run from his child support obligations. She was writing to him. She was lying about the whole thing and just keeping him away until you have no chance of like reconnecting down the road. That is so cruel. And it gets even worse because he's obviously like the good parent in the situation, right? He's the one that cares and, you know, not casually insults their child. Oh my God. She knew where he was all along. She didn't want me to know. I don't know what my dad's response was to any of her letters, if he ever wrote back. She didn't keep any of them. The birch of it is, the entire time she was telling me she had no idea where my dad was. She would tell me how badly she wished she knew because she didn't want me anymore. Oh my God, it's like a double-edged sword. You're keeping the dad away by saying to everyone how horrible he is, but then you're also telling your kid that no one outside of this household wants you, but then also telling the kid that you don't want them either. Holy shit, man. She wished she could send me to my dad, but he didn't want me either. Yes, he did. My mom had been married many times since the divorce, and each one of her husbands noticed me. One husband said to her, "I clearly didn't marry you for your looks. Now, ex-mo? What does that mean? Does ex-mo mean ex-Mormon? I guess that's what it means." Instead of setting her husband straight, she packed everything I owned into my car while I was sleeping over at a friend's house. Even the driver's seat was packed. She had the spare key to my car. So I left and made something of my life. I have been married a quarter of a century to the same person, and we have an amazing child together. That's beautiful. It brings me some hope to see that stories like this have a happy ending, but no one should ever have to go through this. What an absolutely awful person. And even if the hypothesis about the baby trapping is correct, right? If you intend to baby trap, at least be prepared to be a decent parent. Holy shit. I have a great life. It's not perfect, but I have so much to be grateful for. And my mom is constantly there with the subtle jabs and digs, lest I get too comfortable. A few years ago, my mom's boyfriend decided he couldn't leave his wife and children for her. After all, she called me crying. I happened to be on a road trip with my husband who was driving. Oh, so she was like, she was being a bit of a homewrecker at the same time. That's... I mean, yeah, it's consistent with the character arc, isn't it? Oh my God. Boyfriend is leaving me. She was hysterical. She suddenly had nowhere to go because she couldn't afford the house they were renting without her boyfriend's paycheck. The problem was, boyfriend calculated how much child support and alimony was going to be and decided he couldn't afford it. She wanted to come live with us. My husband could hear my mom's side of the conversation because she was wailing and we were in the car. He didn't want to be rude by interrupting the conversation, but I could tell he was panicking. Yeah, I would be too if like I had a really nasty mother-in-law that all of a sudden like, I'm gonna come live with you because I didn't manage to do the home wrecking. Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. He can't stand her. There is no way she can live under his roof. Not peacefully, anyway. Husband is retired military. He has zero fricks to give when it comes to her. He hates putting me in the middle, though. He bites his tongue. A lot. He is my knight in shining armor. I said, when I was a child, you used to tell me that I didn't have a home. Remember? You said that it was your home, and when I turned 18, I would have to go find my own home. Remember? Well, I made my own home. Go find your own. And then I hung up on her. My husband just laughed. I can't believe you did that. Actually, yes, I can. That must be so satisfying after all that time. But the sheer entitlement, can you imagine that? You kick someone out when they turn 18 after treating them like crap, making sure they cut ties with other parts of the family by telling them they're loved by no one, and then you kick them out anyway. Like, what's the point? You're not even doing it to keep the child to yourself like a controlling abuser would. You're just having them here to make them feel bad because you're jealous of them, but also cut them off from other people and then dump them on the side of the street. It's oh my god, holy crap! I am so sorry anyone ever has to go through this kind of stuff, but the sweetest payback is that you're living a good life now. This person did not get their way, and you proved them wrong, and that is absolutely amazing. r/traumatized them back. It won't last. Said to me by my birth sheath, thrice divorced old
Hi.
when I first got married. Saw her recently.
Nyeh.
Oh,
Swear every time. Every time.
I tried. I tried not to.
I know, it's just like sometimes when I'm doing shit, my ADHD brain's like I'm too deep into what I'm doing, and then I get easily
Yes,
scared
I know.
because
I know exactly how you feel. It happens all the time.
I'm just stuck in the trade realm attempting to sell off my 6 monster tokens and 4 photophore tokens. Please help. I'm not okay. Also, I glimmered something today.
Really?
If you can...
Yeah, no, I could tell.
Got a safe
I'm gonna
slot
have
of a
to-
dev
as I said,
creature,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm gonna
have
keep
to,
that in my inventory forever.
At around 4:20, I'm going to get ready.
That's fine. My throat fucking hates me.
But it doesn't take me long to get ready, so I'll just do whatever. I'm not,
But I don't...
as you
buddy,
can clearly
I
tell,
don't-
I'm not in the mood to do voices right now.
Yeah. Buddy, are you sure you want... Are you sure? Okay then. Well, that was... Why? I didn't even say anything that, like... That was weird.
Apparently, the thing that lets me have better internet connection decided to crap out.
Fun.
So, either something's blocking it, or, something else is happening.
Yay!
And I don't want to think about it.
Last night was something.
It's like it's... No, seriously.
Mm.
Because I tried uploading all the stuff from last night and this morning,
Yeah?
and it said it would only take 50 minutes at first, but then it doubled in less than a second.
Oh.
And I'm like, wow. And it's not even a big file either. It's under 10... It's under, 10 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's this
It's
one creature.
5.34 gigabytes.
Oh my. There's this...
That's the one that's loading the slowest.
Wow. Okay, that's concerning. There's this one creature that follows me, and they're the one who called me out for being Blood Moon a while back, and wanted to give me a creature. They still have
Oh?
that creature, and they're waiting for me to have the ability to have that creature.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
I can't stop recording now.
Wonderful.
And if I do, it will be a brief moment to stop and start a new recording.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, it's not
This
like,
is going to be rather interesting.
it's not like a lot of people are going to see your shit anyways. For a while,
Yeah,
anyways.
exactly. Until I get my own internet stuff and get that all set up
Alright, do you want to know
after
why
I
I
get a
got really
job,
depressed
which
earlier today?
why?
Okay, hold on, let me pause my thing.
I was alone in that room yesterday whenever I was charging my phone.
Which room?
The room, my dad's office, it has a mirror in it and a monitor facing said mirror, which
I
freaks me out just in general.
don't know if that would technically
His
count as a
monitor is
vortex or
really
not,
shiny.
actually. Would that count?
No, it freaks me out because you can see your reflection in the monitor screen whenever it's turned off, and it
Yeah.
was turned off. And in my bedroom currently, that mirror that you saw in those photos, that was the center of the vortex of the 3 mirrors that used to be sitting in here.
Wonderful.
Gonna sell off some monster tokens.
Yes. I have 5. I don't need them. I have everything in that gacha.
Alright, that makes sense.
Why would I keep it when I don't have any use for it anymore? And, I was able to sell 2, even. So... yeah.
Well, that's good.
I might switch to the
Should
photo.
I try selling, Do you have all the stuff in the, what's it called again?
Which one?
Sweet Gotcha yet?
No.
Or no? Okay, then I'll keep, like, 10 of them.
The only one that I
I'm gonna
have right
sell
now is
4.
Z Mini. There's still, the 5 that I need. And that's it's one of the main reasons why I'm in here in the first place, actually, is so I can get to 700 quicker.
Oh yeah, you can see the, you can see the
Yeah, found that out recently. I opened up the
tokens you
shop, I'm like,
have.
how do you look? Oh, I'm just stupid.
Yep, exactly. You just open up the shop and it shows it in a corner.
Yeah. I love when
I'm
people
gonna
start
do
to
it for
swarm me.
200. I'll lower it down to 150 if no one buys.
Scooch. I'm scooching into a tree now. Tree is my friend.
Oh, your text became blank for me. That means half the people in here can't even see it.
What?
I set it to, child mode, basically.
Why? What do you mean? Okay, question. If you look behind you, do you see, a little creature named Super Brains?
Yes.
That thing has been following me. It has. It's been waiting until I have 10k, I think. For
Why?
they were wanting to give me what was it called? Let me look. I also found the one that I used a while back that's more recent as well, so...
Ah. Should I try selling my other tokens?
Was it... I know it was PR or something. I don't remember off the top of my head, though. was. Yay. I love when shit doesn't want to fucking work.
Someone bought a token.
I mean, I could attempt to... How many duplicates do I have? I don't think I have many. Because I think I got rid of all the, Yeah, I got rid of all the Vorpalis ones. Oh, wait, wrong token. Offer. Boop!
Never do the spin things. They're all scams. Report any of them that you see as well,
Yeah, no, I was looking
because it's
earlier
illegal.
for,
You're not
Monster
allowed to do it.
and Photovore things. And I'm like, oh, maybe it'll
It's
be...
glitching out hard.
Fuck you, Wi-Fi. Stop being on 3 bars, you piece of crap. Hey, I've sold 3 today. Woo!
I have my battery charged, so if the power goes out again, it should be fine.
My phone is actively charging, and I have a portable charger that should be roughly fine with being charged.
Yeah.
Though I should probably, put my
In case
earbuds
crazy
into
shit
charge
like
as well.
yesterday happens again. It's like something in the heavens opened up and decided to say, "Fuck you! I'm gonna make everything worse today."
I'm going to put my earbuds into charge as well, because if my power goes out,
I
my
might need to do that too.
my phone audio, mic audio is shit, but apparently my earbuds, when it's just in my ears, is pretty good, because you know that audio of the that I sent in the group chat of Mickey Mouse turning into Joker? Yes, I'm quoting you. Shut up. Buddy.
Why are you trying to trade me if you don't want?
Ah. I don't know. Some people are like that.
What?
You remember the audio that I sent in the group chat? I think
That's fine.
I think yesterday, about Mickey Mouse turning into Joker. That was all recorded on my,
Yeah.
earbuds in my ears.
Yeah. That's funny.
I remember because last time it was so shit with my other earbuds, and now it's like, it's not the best quality, but it's still pretty decent. You want to give me a mech for a monster exploration token?
That is actually a really good deal. Mechs are 1K, if I remember correctly. Take it. They don't want to, obviously. Take it.
That was successful. Holy crap. Okay. Are you wanting to trade again?
Since they're in the limited gacha, and they used to be 1,000 mush each, their price is levitated at that.
Someone right next to me is yelling, "Can someone give to the poor?"
I know. I can see it. I'm in Trade Realm.
I know, I said that and then I saw your name and I'm like, oh, right. Please, no, leave me alone. I'm gonna shoo everyone away from me, I swear. Go find another tree, please.
Maybe I should try something else. Do you have any, Okay. Do you have anything from the mystery gacha that you need?
Mystery gacha?
Because I have a shit ton of tokens that let you spin that for free. And I don't need them at all, because I've had all of the stuff for that for years at this point. It's been 2 years since I completed all of that.
You know, I'd like to see what that creature looks like, because I don't know. Doing this won't be stuff of appearance.
Just write down what's in the gacha and compare it to what you have.
No, a lot of the things that I can see, are creatures I have. I think there's one that, like... I mean, there are technically two that I don't
You
have.
could probably buy it somewhere else. You don't want the Jeff. Why don't you want Jeff? It's popular.
No! I have everything in there. Do I have
Okay.
everything in there, or am I just losing my mind? No, I do not have everything. There's
I'm
one.
declining that.
It was the...
You can trade death tokens for other death token creatures, because that's how insanely priced they are.
Wonderful. Can I not? Stop! Yeah. Yeah. I swear this is what happens when I'm stuck on, like, fucking 3 bars. Why? I don't know. I'm not using Wi-Fi on my phone. I swear. My dad's playing a game, isn't he? So the only thing that I don't have from that little mystery thing, is the, Gaia? Gaia? I don't know. And Jeff. I don't want Jeff.
That makes sense.
He can go fucking die in a hole.
Why
I don't know why.
You want that?
Jeffs are a kill on sight for me. I don't care who you are, I will kill it immediately.
Good thing I already grew all the Jeffs.
Again, I don't know why. They just are. I don't care.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Buddy. God damn it.
All right. Someone wants to buy the. I just need one more person to buy one more revive token.
What the hell are you doing?
I have over 80. Let me sell these, damn it.
I think I just got that on camera, buddy. Look behind you.
What?
Look at the crab creature thing!
What? Oh my god, what the hell is that?
No, wait for it.
Can I sell my revives in peace without having something horrifying happen in the background? Please,
No.
for the love of God.
I have their username.
No, this happens every time I'm in Trade Realm.
On recording now. Woo.
Who are they?
Oh, they were doing a spin the wheel thing. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
There we
buddy!
go.
Thank you for demonstrating that for me!
I'm gonna report them.
Yeah. You know what? If it's someone that doesn't have it and it's just one, I don't care. Oh, if they just have it, boom. You can have. You can have. I mean, even if they didn't have 250, and like they didn't have any, they didn't have anything else, I'm okay. Like, as long as they're not begging for it, I'm okay with occasionally giving out free things. I don't want people to abuse me for that. Like,
Yep.
if I could tell that you don't have a lot, you're doing it still, buddy. Oh, you poor thing. You poor stupid thing.
Their text got blocked out for me because I just reported them. Oh yeah, revive tokens for 400 is cheap. It's usually 600.
Yeah.
I'm doing this on purpose. Because all the current revive mechanics make it
It would
possible
technically
for that
be
to
cheating
happen.
/ exploiting, correct?
Yes, it's either cheating / exploiting or scamming.
Hey, look.
I labeled it under scamming.
And that I'm pretty sure it's actually under scamming as well in the creature Sonaria thing.
Yeah, it's both. It's both, technically.
Yeah.
I got 100k mush finally. My god, I can get one of those things now.
Also, I have 1,000.
I might not want to be in here
I'm about to leave as well.
anymore.
I don't wanna.
I want to go to VR chat. At the very least, we can... No, we should probably keep that on in case something weird happens.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest turning Discord off and using VR chat box stuff, but... I don't think that's a good idea if something happens. We already know that activity spiked so hard that someone literally heard someone walking in my room yesterday.
Okay. I think I'm good for now. With selling shit, at least, because I now have... I just need to sell...
If I sell all these goddamned buffalopies... If I sell all of these buffalopies I have, I swear to God, I would be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah. Disconnection. Woo! So, like...
Hi, Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, hi. I don't get...
Did the other one glitch out or something? Can't tell.
3 bars, I swear. 3 bars!
3 bars! 3 bars indeed! Maybe you should switch to using your phone?
Yeah, I might have to, but my audio is going to be shitty because my earbuds are charging.
That's fine.
Eh,
That other one over there also has crappy Wi-Fi, so... or crappy audio. Not Wi-Fi. Actually, yeah, they do sometimes have crappy Wi-Fi.
like, I only use Discord on my phone as an emergency if my Wi-Fi is being so ridiculous I can't even fucking load in the screen to Discord. So what are we planning to do?
Yes,
What are
that's how mine does too. VR chat or something else. We still haven't continued the Stardew Valley stuff. Also, the fact that Santa is still raging out
We're
in the
going
middle
to
of
ignore
no
that
fucking where.
while Anduro deals with that shit, okay? We're going to ignore that!
Our main body is just gone.
That sounds like it has anything in the yard anywhere.